Good afternoon, Lakers, and welcome to Laker Life. We're going to be bringing you famous faces from around Grand Valley's campus. And today I have the opportunity to be here with Holden Alee from the 2020 desk. He's actually the 2020 manager. How are you doing today, Holden?
I'm great, Marvis. How are you?
Perfect. Well, we're going to jump right in here. We're going to get to know a lot about Holden today. We're going to know the good, the bad, the ugly, the nitty, the gritty, the beautiful, the fabulous. And Holden is fabulous, so there's not going to be any ugly, is there?
I hope not.
I hope not either. So, Holden, you're from Ann Arbor. Why did you choose to come to Grand Valley's campus?
I toured multiple campuses, obviously. I'm a fifth-year senior, so I've been here for a while. But I chose Grand Valley. It was so friendly and so inviting when I came on campus. And it's a beautiful campus. I mean, aesthetically, it's gorgeous. But I loved the people that I met, and it gave me the opportunity to do a bunch of different things that I wanted to do while I was in college. So.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we definitely want to get to know every single person that comes on the Laker Life. We want to get to know them on a personal level, and then just kind of knock out the facade and get down to the nitty gritty. So I heard that you know about the celebrity gossip, and so what type of gossip is going on in the famous, crazy world?
Okay, well, I'm not as up to date as I should be, I'll be honest with you, because school is kicking my butt right now. But I can tell you that Dimitri won Project Runway last week. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous designer. He had a wonderful collection.
Oh, yeah. I think they were just all awesome because Heidi was on there, and she's always looking
love
good,
Heidi.
And she's like trying to marry me and call me in. But so one of my other questions is, you're always dressed nice. We always see him at the 2020 desk, dapper as can be. And so my question is, if you could have anyone's closet, whose would you have, and why would you take that closet?
Tim Gunn's closet, to me, would be the perfect closet to have. Just for me personally. He's always put together really, really nicely, really, really fabulously tailored suits. But lots of fun, lots of color, lots of patterns.
Okay, like yourself.
Yeah, I kind of love it.
Okay, and what is the Grand Valley, actually, yeah, let's do Grand Valley. What's the Grand Valley no-no of fashion for fall and winter? You have some freshmen coming on campus. They don't know what the do's and the don'ts are.
If I had to tell them to not wear one thing, it would be pajamas. You cannot wear pajamas out.
Yes.
Pajamas are meant for your home. They are meant for your bedroom. They are not meant to be seen in public.
Oh my gosh.
So if there's one thing I could do away with, it's pajamas. 100%.
Exactly. It's hard enough to stay away from sweats in Michigan. So why are you coming out?
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, put yourself together. But what type of music are you into then?
I'm into a lot of different things. I'm a music minor here at Grand Valley, so I love classical. I'm an organ performance minor, so anything organ-related, choral-related, love it. My favorite artist, mainstream, is Lady Gaga. Okay. Love her. Tickets to see her in February in Detroit. Oh my gosh. So excited.
Are you a little monster?
I'm a little monster.
Okay, so what Lady Gaga song describes you? What Lady Gaga song is your life story?
Gosh. Born This Way
Yeah.
is the first one that comes to mind, and that really resonates with me
Okay.
on a number of different levels. But
why do you think that Born This Way, out of all of them, it describes you the best?
I think Born This Way is a really fantastic anthem for people who just feel different. They feel, out of the mainstream and, maybe dealing with bullying or other issues that we talk about. But Born This Way really speaks to that, and that's why it kind of is special to me.
Do you think that she is a good role model, or is she just doing all this for the show? She's wearing meat, and she's doing this, and she's...
On a whole, as an artist, I think she has a really strong point of view and something really important to say. And for that reason, I think people should look up to her.
Okay. Back to a couple Grand Valley questions, I guess. What's your favorite thing to do here at Grand Valley?
Besides work?
You love working at the 2020 desk?
I do. Most of the time, I do.
Good.
Yeah, I do most of the time.
With 2020, what kind of questions, what is your craziest, most outrageous, help me Jesus question that you've gotten while you've been
Oh my
there?
gosh, there's been a lot. People call about
Give
a
me an example of a couple
bazillion
then. I guess,
things.
let's not limit it to
The first one that comes to mind, I had someone call, it was probably a year ago, and ask where the nearest Jimmy John's was. And I, assuming he was in Allendale, gave him the nearest Jimmy John's to campus. He was somewhere in Indiana, and yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
You didn't know that? I mean, you're 2020.
I know. It doesn't pop up caller Indiana. It should, but.
So what is the protocol then, I guess? If you don't know a question, or if you get an offensive question, what do you guys do?
Oh, offensive questions, we can definitely. I had a Parkway Tropics call a while back. How much does it cost to get into Parkway Tropics and that stuff.
No.
And yeah,
Not
that was
part of it.
interesting. So we don't have to answer those.
Back to the fabulous side of Holden. Give me another fashion tip for guys here at Grand Valley.
Oh.
I always see the guys here wearing Grand Valley sweats, Grand Valley hat, Grand Valley.
I have to say, there are some and you know this, Marvis, you're Greek, so you know this. There are some very well-dressed men on campus. They do. Yourself, one of right. But a fashion tip for guys, I think right now a lot of like preppy sweaters, khakis. Just step it up a bit. We don't need to always be in jeans and t-shirts. We definitely do not always need to be representing our favorite sports team. None of that.
Oh, yeah.
Just pull it together a little bit.
Exactly.
Like, people see you on campus. You don't know who you're going to run into in a day.
I know, and I'm always ready to run into
the
love of my life. I'm getting into my senior year, and I'm single. So all of you ladies out there, I am single and ready to mingle.
He's single.
I guess my last final question to you would be, Holden, you live a great, fabulous life. You're always upbeat when we see you. You're a manager here, a student manager here on campus. What actor could live up to playing Holden Alee in Holden Alee, not the sequel, Holden Alee, the life, the legend?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's
I've been
very
thinking about
nice.
what I've been thinking about.
Gosh. Oh, if someone was going to play me, my initial thought was Zac Efron, but that would never work.
He's not ready.
He's not. No. Daniel Radcliffe, I think, could do a nice job. He's got stage presence. He's put together. He's cute, I think.
I mean, that's a good question. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know
who would play you.
Obviously I thought Denzel, but he's not in shape enough to get these muscles in there. I'm gonna think next maybe Will Smith, but
I could see Will Smith.
Will Smith may be there. And then I thought Cuba Gooding Jr. And then I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it just has been an ongoing battle, and they all have been calling me trying to play.
I know.
Nobody's talking my prices.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, definitely. Now, we actually took a couple of photos of Holden out on the street around campus to see just how trustworthy he is as a 2020 worker. Take a look.
Hey Lakers, I'm Miranda and I'm in the Valley, and we're going to find out just how much you guys know about our campus and the 2020 desk. Do you know where the piece of the Berlin Wall is on campus?
I have no clue.
Do you know what the number is for 2020 on campus?
It's like 395, 2020.
Pull out your phone.
Okay.
Can I ask you a quick question? Sure. Do you know what the number is to get to that center on campus where they answer all your questions?
You mean the student services?
No, that desk up there where they have those pretty people sitting that answer all the phones?
Oh, in Kirchhoff.
Yes, in Kirchhoff.
I think it's like 411 or something. I'm not sure.
Those people in Kirchhoff that answer all your questions, do you know their phone number?
No.
No idea?
No idea.
616, is it 331 2020?
That is what it is. Times a day, do you think you go on Google?
Not once.
Once?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever called 2020?
Yes, a lot actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So you like them more than Google?
Yeah.
Probably like 20
at least. Have you ever called the 2020 desk?
Yes, I have.
And have they answered all your questions?
Yeah.
Did you know that they have to answer anything you ask them?
Really? Even
Anything.
if they don't know?
They will know.
Oh, that's good.
Because they use Google too.
Oh.
We have a piece of the Berlin Wall on campus. Do you know where it is? No? You should call the 2020 desk and find out.
Hi, do you know where the piece of the Berlin Wall is on Grand Valley's campus?
Actually, isn't it in front of the library?
Yeah, it is! You're the first person to know all day. We snagged these pictures of Holden, and we're going to ask you guys, who do you trust more? Can you tell me how trustworthy you think this guy is?
I'd say relatively trustworthy.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
I don't know, 7 maybe.
7? All right.